Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing platform. Wherever you are joining us from at this platform, I welcome you, I appreciate you, and I thank you for being part of us today. I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect you wherever you are watching us from. If you are watching from Biafra land, you are watching from Asia, from Europe, from America, from Australia, from Canada, from New Zealand, you are watching from Russia, from China, you are watching from Israel, I welcome you, I appreciate you, and I thank you for being this platform. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Like and share this video in all platforms. Share to family and friends. Share to everyone that is connected to you. Make sure that this video goes round. Let it go viral so that we can carry along all the Biafrans and lovers of freedom across the world. Fellow Biafrans, the platform where you are watching this program today is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring information that has to do with the Biafra Republic Government in exile, information that has to do with the restoration of the independent state of Biafra, information coming from our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. In this platform, we expose the secret war that the Zoological Republic had declared against the Biafran people that is ongoing as we speak. We bring it before the whole world to see. We debunk all their lies and expose all their secrets in this platform. Today is the 18th of July, 2024. I welcome you once again to this amazing platform, and I thank you for being part of us. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, wherever you are watching us from, remember, the restoration of the independent state of Biafra is something that must happen, and the process has started. It has kicked off. As we know, the self-referendum is ongoing on different parts of Biafran land. In the 40th state of Biafra, the referendum is going on. And the final result of this referendum we called during our convention in Finland, Lahti to be precise, which is going to take place November, December. In that very convention, the final result will be called. After the call of the final result, on the 2nd of December, the declaration of the restoration of independence state of Biafra will be made. And the whole world will marvel at what is going to happen. We are not only going to make this declaration, Biafran territory will be defended in all fronts. It will be defended in all fronts. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, every one of us as a Biafran should remember and keep to instructions. The Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Exile, has spoken on behalf of the Biafran people, as agreed through the government of Biafra, that there will be a sit at home on the 29th of this month, 30th of this month, 31st of this month, and the 2nd of August. This sit at home is to make sure we intensify the force on the Nigerian government to listen and release the supreme leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and also to vacate Biafran territory and release every political prisoner of Biafra and allow Biafrans to have their freedom. We must intensify in all our effort. Whatever we have been doing, we have to increase it. Our Monday sit at home have continued as usual, but we are going to take it to a different level. Because of the sad news we are hearing, the health of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is on the line. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life is in danger. And we cannot fold our hands and pretend not to know. We cannot fall to the hands of these enemies. We know that after our Prime Minister have given the order, they came out and they allowed the doctors to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But that is not enough. You should know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no business being in DSS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no business being in detention. And the doctor has also said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is critically ill and he needs medical attention immediately. But as usual, they have done nothing and they will do nothing. We cannot fold our hands and continue to pretend not to know what is going on. They want to take the life of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Are we going to allow them? Never, ever. We will not allow them. That is why the sit at home continues. Even after the visit of the doctor, our Prime Minister have made it that the sit at home will continue. We are going to sit at home On the 29th, 30th, and 31st, nothing is going to stop it, and there is no going back. Wherever you are watching this program from, you must prepare. If you are working under Nigerian government, you must know that you have no business being on this very. You have no business being on your office on this date that I mentioned. It is a date that we must keep to our heart. If you have a brother, a sister, uncle, auntie, mother, father working in Nigerian government, you must make sure that they do not go to the office on this day, because their offices will be under lock and key. The offices will be under lock and key. It will be locked down completely. 29th, 30th, 31st. And on the 2nd of August, it will be a total lockdown in Biafran territory. Be warned. Don't gamble with your life. If you make yourself available for propaganda, you are going to regret it, and it will not stop Biafra from coming. We will still pursue our freedom, and our freedom we will get. We got another update from the platform of our Prime Minister, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from his office, about those who claim to be making fact check when our Prime Minister made a post and said that Biafra have been recognized by the Justice of the US, and they came and said that US Department of Justice, they said they make a fact check or whatever, that they did their fact check, and they were trying to prove our Prime Minister wrong. And our Prime Minister have responded, and he said, this foolish idiot who never traveled out of Nigeria is debunking our report of US Justice Department registering Biafra Republic of Exile as an entity fighting for Biafra independence. He is there in Nigeria fighting US Justice Department and have done the fact check upon all information available from the lobbyists. This idiot don't know that for lobbying firm to represent any foreign entity, it must be registered and approved by the US Department of Justice. And without the approval, no lobbying firm will lobby for you. That approval of the Justice Department means recognition of entity to be represented by a lobbying firm in the United States. This idiot has a Biafran name. When Biafra independence has been restored, we will send all of you back to elementary school. That is our Prime Minister, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, educating some clueless people who claim to be educated. You can see information that is in the public. You saw it. You could, even when the lobbying firm is there, even when the lobbyists have spoken by themselves and told you how far they have gone, yet you idiotically went to say you are doing fact check. Empty brain. Just as our Prime Minister have said, many people are going to go back to classroom when Biafra has come. My fellow Biafrans, we must continue to move on and do not allow the enemies to come close to us. The Zoological Republic have failed and continue to fail. A lying government that tells lies at every given point in time. Remember, they came and said that the UAE have granted them visa or whatever they said. But UAE denies knowledge of website for new Nigerian visa condition. Their fraud have gone to the state of creating a website in the name of UAE. The government of drug banning created a site in the name of UAE to deceive Nigerians, and still, these so-called Nigerians who are claiming to have one Nigeria are still following suit. UAE deny knowledge of having any website that supports their claim. If you want to wake up, wake up. If you don't want to wake up, it is up to you. It is up to you. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, we cannot retreat. There is another special announcement from our Prime Minister, which I have to read out. The Biafran government attention has been drawn to the dragging of Umahi, defunct Ohaneze, and illegitimate governor, Hope Uzodimma. The Southeast will not join protest against the drug lord, official Bat, just because the Biafran government announced it will not join street protests to save Biafran from being killed. Tell this criminal that we started protesting against Tinubu even before he became the president. from general election and orders that we continue. And after that, we continue to protest against him every Monday till today. Another protest is the 4 days lockdown that is coming, in addition to every Monday sit at home. What we said was that Biafrans will not join Nigeria to protest in the street. It is simple. They want to twist the statement of our Prime Minister to favor their own evil act. We have never, ever stopped our protest. We will continue until we move from the zoo. What we said is that we will not join in the street protest, which they use as a means of taking the life of Biafran people. We will not join them in the street. But as for protest, we have started it even before he became a president, and we will continue until we go out of the zoo. The statement is clear. So when you see somebody like Hope Uzodinma and Umahi coming to use that opportunity to come and push their evil agenda, don't buy into it. These are fraudsters and criminals, and they have no place in Biafra land, and we have nothing to do with them. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, I hope every one of you is listening. We must pay attention to every single instruction coming from our Prime Minister, Mazi Nnamdi. Only that will lead us to victory. Do not be deceived or be distracted. The only thing that will guarantee the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is what you and I are doing today. Nothing else. Only what you and I are doing today will guarantee the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No judges, no lawyer, no diplomatic settlement, no political settlement, nobody will make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free except you and I. The Biafra Republic of Exile, as long as you obey the instruction and follow every word said by the Prime Minister, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be saved and will be released. Don't pay attention to the blackmail and propaganda of the zoo. You have seen, because of the sit at home that our Prime Minister have announced, they run and they brought the doctor to go and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to ask you, why would Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be in DSS for the first place? And the doctor has confirmed that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is ill. Why is he still there? So our calling for sit at home is not just for a doctor to go and see him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have to be out from there, go for medical checkup wherever he desires. He has no business being there. So as long as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention, the protest continues. 29th, 30th, 31st, and 2nd of August. Take note. Don't gamble, because if you put your life on the line as a sacrifice, it will not stop for the coming of Biafra. It will never ever stop the coming of Biafra. If you give yourself as a willing tool, as a sacrificial lamb, it is up to you. Just as our Prime Minister have said, we will not mourn your death. Get it clear. Biafrans will not mourn your death if you give your life unnecessarily to the hand of the zoo. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, wherever you are watching this program from, share this information to all platforms. Share to your family and friends. Make sure that this information gets across to every Biafran across the world, especially those in Biafra land. If you have anybody working in any zoological ministry, on 29th, 30th, 31st, their ministry will be under lock and key. If they tell you to come, run for your life. The same people that will force you to disobey will be the ones to use you as a propaganda. When they take your life, we will not mourn you. I will not feel sorry for you. We will always inform you beforehand. If you choose not to listen, it is up to you. You are going to face the consequence of your action, and you will have yourself to blame. When you meet Chukwu Kabiama in heaven, you will tell him why you disobeyed the instruction while others were obeying. Fellow Biafrans, I appreciate every one of you that is following this platform, helping us to pass this information. Please continue. In this radical evangelism, we are in the end time where every stone has to be turned. We have to increase our force, our speed. Whatever you are doing, increase it. If you are contributing financially, increase your contribution. If you have not started, please start now.